difference coming out between BJP and NDPP here in Nagaland.
Yes.
So are you willing to do business with Rio minus BJP or with BJP minus Rio?
We will never do business with BJP. Let it be very clear. We will never do business with BJP. That question does not arise. Secondly, BJP is a past master at having marriage alliances and then creating circumstances for a temporary divorce and then getting remarried again. This has happened in state after state. So I am under no illusion. NDPP is the B team of the BJP. They may have their differences. These are all for public consumption. But they're all part of the same political alliance, whether it is in Meghalaya with the NPP or whether it is in Tripura with the TMC, which is also B team of the BJP, or whether it is in Nagaland with the NDPP. So let me say very categorically, the Congress will ally with any political party that shares its ideology, is committed to Article 371A, is committed to a peaceful, urgent and harmonious solution to the problem of insurgency and militancy, shares these 7 guarantees, but under no circumstances will we even align or talk of an alliance with the BJP.
Urban local bodies are not custom, culture, or anything as such related, but it is related to urban development. We don't feel that it should be connected with culture, custom, and deprive the women to participate in the process of making decisions. Women are more important in making cities and homes clean. They know better than men. There's no reason why we will back out from what we have committed to the people, and I'm sure people will understand the importance of women's role in the process of making the state beautiful and clean.
33% reservation. 33% reservation to urban local bodies for women in no way undercuts Article 371A. Let's be very clear. It no way weakens, it no way compromises, it no way subverts Article 371A, which is supreme. This is a matter of administrative decision in urban local bodies. And we have done this in other states. We were the state first party that brought the amendment to the Constitution in 1993, the 73rd and 74th Amendment, 1/3 reservation for women. Congress party under Dr. Manmohan Singh passed the law in the Rajya Sabha for 1/3 reservation for women. It could not pass in the Lok Sabha. For 8 years, the BJP has done nothing to get this law passed in the Lok Sabha. It is already passed in the Rajya Sabha. So I think this concern that you have raised is a valid concern, but it would have been valid if it was impinging on Article 371A. It does not. It's a matter of day-to-day administration, as the president of the PCC has explained.
We have never backed out. Congress has never backed out. And we have committed something which we feel it is genuine and good for the people. We will win the heart of our people to consider.
See, the difference between the BJP's guarantee and the Congress's guarantee. The BJP's guarantees are guaranteed to get a headline. Election for solution. That is a headline grabbing guarantee. But when we are making a guarantee, these 7 guarantees, and I know one of them has raised the question that you have raised, we're making it fully conscious of the fact that There will be people who will raise questions on this, but we are committed to the implementation of this guarantee. That's the simple, straightforward answer. It is not an empty guarantee. If you look at the 2018 manifesto of the BJP, which I believe is not available on the website, it has been removed from the website because they don't want the 2018 manifesto to be compared with what has happened in the last 5 years. You'll find a lot of headline grabbing guarantees. These are not headline grabbing guarantees. These are very specific commitments that we are making to the people of Nagaland.
Whether it is on all the guarantees, whether it's Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Himachal, whatever we committed, we have in our manifesto we have done. So you can rest be assured. And the most important thing I think is the 50% of the population of Nagaland are women. They have been very active in all other fields, except in political movements. They may be in civil societies and they may be there. In fact, Nagaland got the first legislature only recently in the Rajya Sabha. We have given a women candidate, but it's important for more women to come forward. And we also appeal to the 50% of Nagaland population to vote for the Congress party, because we are the only party which wants to guarantee your legal representation in the urban local bodies. Thank you.
The BJP's track record of protecting diversity in any state is very, very poor. The fundamental difference between the BJP and the Congress, and this goes to the heart of your question, the BJP believes in uniformity. One nation, one tax. One nation, one food. One nation, one leader. One nation, one party. One nation, one ration card. They want uniformity. But remember, the founding principle of the Indian Republic is not uniformity. It is unity in diversity. And there is one step more than unity in diversity. It is unity through diversity. It's only the Congress party that will accept, respect, and celebrate diversity. So you can make all these commitments. You can make all these commitments. I have myself spoken in Parliament. If you're interested, I'll send you the link to my speech in the next couple of minutes, where I showed that the BJP is spending money only for the promotion of Sanskrit and has not given money for the promotion of Marathi, Tamil, Odia, Bengali, regional languages. But they're giving lots and lots of money, hundreds of crores for Sanskrit. So, these promises that you can make, you can write these promises. The one thing, the Prime Minister is the world's acknowledged expert in marketing, branding, and packaging. There is nobody to compete with our Prime Minister. Apart from his dress, which changes 3 times a day, depending on where he is. Marketing, packaging, and branding, he is supreme. So you can, in a manifesto, you can write all these wonderful, we will give 1,000 crores for this, and they will give some name for that. They will provide some nice little title, call that scheme some nice little scheme. But it doesn't mean, look at the track record of what has happened from 2008 to 2013. Performance speaks louder than promise. Most important. You want to say something?
Only one thing. How can a manifesto be attractive? Because the previous manifesto was also attractive. And they didn't do a single promise. If you pull out the 2018 manifesto, that means they continue to fool the people of Nagaland. So the question is, if you want to write fairy tales, why ask only BJP? Because you can get a better writer. Why this BJP writers writing nonsense and giving you some paper? Just ask them what happened in 2018. Please show me the manifesto.
They are insulting the intelligence of people of India if they think that they don't know what JDSSM is, who is behind JDSSM, where it is run from, where it gets its orders from. Do they think people are fools? Everybody knows what the front organization JDSSM is and what its mother organization is. That's my first response to this. Second, did they condemn it? No. Did they dissociate themselves from it? No. They're just asking, who is JDSSM? Number two. Number three, let me say that in BJP, they may say we believe in freedom of speech. But in Modi government, in Modi's time, in Modi regime, the issue is not freedom of speech. Issue is freedom after speech. Yes, we have freedom of speech. I can criticize. I am criticizing every day. But what happens after speech? Will ED come after me? Will CBI come after me? Will income tax come after me? I am prepared. So freedom after speech is more important. Freedom of speech is guaranteed to us by the Constitution. Who is guaranteeing freedom after speech? Only the Congress party.